Here's how to make the narcissist afraid to call you again after a long time of not communicating. Welcome to today's episode of Narcissist and Karma. In this discussion, we'll be addressing a challenging topic that many people face: how to make the narcissist afraid to call you again after a long time of not communicating. Research has shown that adopting a full no-contact policy can help regain control over your life when dealing with a narcissist. It's important to understand the distinction between ignoring a narcissist and implementing a strict no-contact policy. When you implement a no-contact policy, you completely cut off all communication with the narcissist. You don't engage in conversation, nobody communicates with you, and you never run into them. Although it can be incredibly tough, it's a powerful way to take control of the situation and establish boundaries. On the other hand, ignoring a narcissist means that you opt to ignore them even though they are still in your immediate surroundings. For instance, if you work with a narcissist, you may not be able to avoid being in their presence or interacting with them. However, by ignoring them, you send a message that you are no longer willing to provide them with the narcissistic supply that they crave. Ignoring a narcissist can be difficult, but it's essential to prioritize your mental health and well-being. Starving the narcissist of the attention and validation they seek is a crucial step toward reclaiming your power and breaking free from their control. Remember that it's not about being cruel, but rather protecting yourself. It's important to remember that you're not alone in this challenging situation, and there are resources and support available to help you navigate it. Sending messages to a narcissist can be necessary for their growth, regardless of how much or how little contact you have with them. While you may not like the idea of sending these messages, they can be beneficial. It's worth noting that the longer you can distance yourself from a narcissist, the more effective your messages will be. Whether they're a family member, friend, romantic interest, or coworker, the messages you need to convey are the same. You can choose to ignore them or have no contact with them altogether. By ignoring or cutting off contact with a narcissist, you're communicating that you no longer need them in your life. You're showing them that you can function well without them, and that you don't require their assistance to live a normal or improved life. This can be a challenging step, but it's essential to remember that you don't have to engage in conversation with them or bother talking to them. Another crucial message you convey by ignoring or cutting off contact with a narcissist is that you are not under their control. You have the power to choose who you want in your life and who you don't. By taking control and setting boundaries, you demonstrate that you are not willing to be manipulated or controlled by anyone, including a narcissist. It's essential to prioritize your mental health and well-being by establishing boundaries and distancing yourself from toxic people. This step is critical for your personal growth and development. Toxic individuals often want to control when to engage with you or whether to keep you waiting. However, by choosing to cut ties or ignore them, you send a strong message that you are the one who decides who you allow in your life. You take charge and don't allow them to dictate the terms of your relationship. Another important message you convey by severing communication with a narcissist is that they are insignificant. Narcissists crave validation and approval from others, and they may think you need them, which can lead to unacceptable behavior. By refusing to engage with them any longer, you demonstrate that their treatment of you is not acceptable, and you will not tolerate it. Ultimately, you are conveying to them that they are not as important as they thought they were. You show them that they are insignificant to you and that you will not allow them to control or manipulate you any longer. This process may be challenging, but it is important to prioritize your mental health and well-being by setting boundaries and distancing yourself from toxic individuals. It's essential to prioritize your self-respect and dignity by recognizing your power to choose who you allow in your life. Taking control and standing up for yourself is a positive step towards personal growth and development. Breaking free from the deceit, manipulation, and abuse of a narcissist is a fortunate realization that not everyone is able to achieve. You have seen through their pretenses and refused to tolerate their toxic behavior, which is a testament to your strength and resilience. Narcissists struggle to accept rejection and may fabricate reasons for your decision to cut them off. They may even try to paint you as the crazy one or act like the victim to manipulate others. It's important to stay true to yourself, and not let their tactics affect you. By maintaining distance and avoiding communication with them, you show that their control over you is truly over, and they may struggle to accept this truth. Always keep in mind that it's essential to surround yourself with people who appreciate and respect you for who you are. Cutting ties with a narcissist is a crucial step towards prioritizing your mental health and well-being, and it's essential to remind yourself of your strength and resilience. Remember that you have the power to control your own life and relationships. Maintaining no contact with a narcissist can be difficult, especially when they use manipulative tactics to draw you back in. To help you stay strong and avoid falling into their trap, I have created a video that provides useful tips and strategies. You can find the link at the top of the screen or in the description box below. Remember, it's up to you to decide the best course of action for your situation, and staying firm in your decision to cut ties is crucial. Don't give in to their attempts to contact you, and only then will your message have the impact it deserves. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below, and I hope this information has been helpful to you.